party, we are very proud of the great people of the Greater Accra region. You can Greater Accra region. Traditionally, there were two group of indigenes. Well, for instance, the Gandang before Eastern Corridor. It's an area. Language, Gandang Kasa.
Yeah.
Intiano pay meka amukrum kasa.
Fire.
Motuno ingela ne mangosinam agbo. Keha wanyeme kula nange Eastern Corridor. Keha nuchum agbo na chun keha NDC as a political party. Wahame kula chun. Nakano mangoshida agbo keha wanyeme niyo gampupa no fe kejetema. Kewagbe obondo miabra. Election time woba mengo wakamena sandigba. Wo twa me no ni woni esani wo chake ma chiffon. Anokwale amebo wo wie motue amebo John Dramani Mahama wie motue. Ni amechu no kwa agbo keha NDC as a party. Ni party wo hie pan no kokoko. No ngmene kenye Adom FM mi ngo shida keha wonyeme ni yo tema. Onyeme ni yo krowo lejo kuku ladade kotopon kole klote ododo dio ablikuma south ablikuma west iweja gba we English amount from that's but ya no English amount from ke onyeme ni yo amasama ke domi abrobom we try na emi ndamofia amoshi
anya so otuom ona me wo je me
anya so otuom yeah ablikuma north
no change constituency
o kan ko central o kan ko west consensus is in a Greater Accra ni nyina.
That's right.
NDC say oda mu nyina ase say o ma kire say amambo boni koso a it takes the decision of the people to bring a change. Nsisa no aba sisa no change no aba CJ meti hanumu no meni abri papa
na esima wani abre tete chai
aba nkofo ato no ye be make sure say sa aba no e be reflecting. You see the mood of the country today. CJ
Titi,
do you see the mood of the country today?
But it's as normal as
before a yaw e wonkofo mo ankasa.
Oh, sir.
Because abano mutu ye no. It has not reflected. There is pain, there is hurt. But NDC as a political party, we follow the due process and make sure say votes now Ghana for a 2 years say Mpensenpensenmu sad decision will be upheld. Due process
and okay, I'm
the regional secretary for the NDC in the Greater Accra.
Yes.
Prior to the elections, yakasa bibri, and you can say Greater Accra and Sisaya Beba, and then I'm say Miniminia Titus and Eba Bonkomo. It's well, I mean, Mpensenpensenmu, but it's part of the decision-making process. When the government is bad, the government is bad. Now say, yanjina honumu ankania wase yaka. The people will punish you for it. Me as a regional secretary, I know me one baby.
Sir,
there were some constituencies who could have won.
Ebini dewahin.
Yemi yapa.
Ebini dewahin.
In fact, your target was 24 constituencies. And the other 3 now yen to me home.
Constituencies ben amu target here. That's a chai.
Osla.
Really?
Anka betu Osla.
Hey.
Okankwe Central.
And come betu Osla usu.
Share results no.
Yeah. Adamenimha.
Minya, mezi ejuma we. Oh dear, you're fine no to change. But baby and Yankupon here, a could do no. Ye so. Wama Ghana fo nyina hu say anase Ghana fo a kire o ma dwen say aban ni hihye ni niye ade a enso Ghana fo ni na Greater Accra. We've won Greater Accra, but not without challenges. You know ka say ya bubon kofo to a omudida hospitals, and I don't know whether your media is reporting them. Maye.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, for so many days, I did a friend radio. No. I say, for almost a month or 2 months, you've never seen me on radio.
Yeah.
Yes. We're working to ensure. Say,
well, that's understandable. Yeah. Okay.
But baby a democracy MPP edi a democracy akodu no eye niwu ye. Look, we should thank God that we have an opposition leader. Nyame eyi ewo nimu nyamesro ewo nimu. To be honest with you, me say yenda Nyankopon ase say your opposition leader nyamisro ewo nimu, and can be sure say it will not be good for all of us.
Are you happy with the current situation, the demonstrations here and there, you know,
in America, no?
Burning of car tires, and I mean, in this week, right? I mean, you know, and already you mentioned, say, you want to follow due process.
Yes, and I may say there is anger. People felt, say, their votes have not been counted. What you say?
Me too.
But then I can say, luckily for us as a country, we have a leader, an opposition leader, Nyamisro Ewonimu. And I thank God for that. Look, there has never been in our history, our elections, government, ebe use that brute force, using the security to maim, kill its own people, just to make sure, say, at all costs, it wins an elections. And for me, as a young man, I'm very sad for our current democracy under His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. I'm ashamed. Say, your democracy has sunk low under His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Say, you use the security apparatus to maim, to kill, just to ensure, say, Aba ebe dani in your favor. Look, CJ. After elections, the day is on the 7th,
Yeah.
After 5, they started to say, yeah, kind Abano. We knew what was going to happen. That there was going to be a change in governance in this country. Now, your boy say 11, 12, when the entire nation was then government released in Kofubi Edigu constituencies be.
In Kofubi Edigu constituencies be.
The names of me soldiers so. We don't know where those people came from.
Around what time okay? Because some of us we stayed
you were in your studio
the night.
You were in your studio,
and we were getting reports from almost every polling station.
I'm not talking of polling stations. I didn't mention polling stations at that time. No,
until he releases Uncle for no echo specifically.
I'm talking of the collation centers.
The regional coalition centers.
The constituency coalition centers. Incidents in Yanisi Wanfa. Just to maim, scare people, ensure say what they wanted to do no come to pass. You saw what happened in Ododio. It took the people to stand firm, but people died. Ablekuma Central, the same thing. They unleashed that group onto the constituents at the coalition center. The people stood their grounds. They fired bullets into the people and killed some of the people. Boniben Omaye. Just because they wanted to get access and then change the verdict of the people. Me who said any bida. And Obia Yedin, Omana Yedin, nobody is talking about it. We are destroying our democracy as a people. We are destroying our democracy. Now, direction MPP and Nana Akufo-Addo Amei is going to be a president. And that is what you and I needs to look at. It is a shame. It's going to be, in fact, it is a precedent now.
Titi, in following due process, are you going to court? And now, so then, I mean, talking about following due process.
There are so many options left for the party,
including the court.
Me see so many options. Me, I'm a regional secretary.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I take directives and decisions that the party at the top has taken, and I believe, sir, the party is going to follow due process. Okay, to ensure, sir, the verdict of the people is not changed. Yeah, min ko echire bia. Greater Accra. We won Greater Accra with over 76,000 votes. Okay? CJ, I bet you one say easy. The figures that they gave to John, even within Greater Accra, that we've won massively, they deducted 1,000 votes from JM's votes.
Oh.
OCO. What do you program now? I've done all the analysis.
No, but you should have come with the analysis because, I wanted to be looking at
because we are
figures.
Because we are not me sorry.
Thank you. Thank you.
And you see, 1,000 votes are. Obebe can say, not 1,000 votes, yes, sir. Let me tell you. After doing the analysis, okay, with the 1,000 votes out of John Mahama votes, we won Greater Accra with 51.01%. Okay? Now, if that 1,000 is brought back, we'll be winning by 51.02%. Overwhelmingly. Now, that's 0.1. CJ, let's assume how many constituencies do we have?
275. Yes.
If you multiply that 0.01% by 275, what is the percentage?
But you are not saying, sir.
No.
It cut across 275 constituencies.
Yempoya Diano is minute. Yempoya Diano is minute.
In the Ashanti region, you suffered the same.
There are constituencies that we lost as much as 60,000 votes.
Maybe in the Ashanti region, for instance.
Don't worry.
Okay.
I'm talking of Greater Accra. What you are saying? And see, You may see, oh, figures, we are the kitwa, but it's huge. And the party is working around the clock. The party is working around the clock. And I believe, sir, we will not let the wishes of the good people of Ghana down. Never. The party is going to fight. We are going to make sure, sir, the will of the people will stand.
Maybe it's a question where now for Georgia is here. The comments by Member of Parliament for Tamale Central, Honorable Inusa Fuseni, Mintimi who said what here on advising the former president to form a parallel government. Because according to him, the impunity with which the president and the MPP
look, and it is with the connivance of the EC.
Do you agree with Honorable Inusa Fuseni?
Listen, me say the party will use the legitimate tools available.
Theophilus Tetecha, maybe some specific question. Do you agree with him?
As from Honorable Fuseni, and as from me say, me na maba studio, and I may say, the party will use all the legitimate means to ensure, say, the verdict of the people is not changed,
including forming a parallel government.
And they mean to me, yeah, no. Look, the impunity with which easy way, we don't have to sit down as a people and let it go.
Titi would want to be seen, Mamma Nabushi Yakofa document in Waba, na Marco George A. So, but Shannon Swami and I pay, Wope Bibia, a bit me a Kenya ni Pediano, Swahun, Nescafe sweet and creamy. Nescafe sweet and creamy. One Ghana city pet. Na so nya gumuano ehwa etu na afei eboa mild coffee that is sweet and creamy. What are you waiting for? Shannon, so try and you will thank me later. Breakfast just got better with Nescafe sweet and creamy. It all starts with a Nescafe. Nkaiboy FD Ashusho Maji atum say wa activate momo no star 170 hash on your MTN. Now if you want select 4-digit pin, while re-enter 4-digit pin to confirm. We are on message confirming your activation. It's a message various digital channels or honwa ubenya emwa also ede a correct near enkoye no. Announce to me ede my MTN app no ede dijuma for further assistance. Shannon so MTN Momo self activation easy kra afi kra so de utimi connect to MTN Momo wallet no to your bank account nti sikatimi free wallet no so ekoto account m san so and free account m eba MTN Momo wallet no so MTN is your fastest, secure and most convenient way to transact business today. Just Momo it everywhere you go. Shannon Sumame, Shaka cry just Momo it. We there for you everywhere you go. Sa Shannon Sumame. Milo, anapadie, anapay, and Mofrano, or many bedroom, Milo, yam cocoa, milk, and a malt, yakan bumu, yayan powder, muhu kama, and Mofrano energy hompa, and you know woman, a bois, and my bofrani yapu muding. With Milo, every child is an MVP. With Milo, every child is a champion. Milo, the energy food drink for future champions. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA. Milo, the Mufrano energy home papa. Enti so sa mame. WhatsApp number near 0556748029. George. I'm in Rouseway.
Yeah, I'm in CJ. Minchia watiefo nyina Ghana fo nyina yeda wo mo ase se wo mukoto santene etu anamo nya abotre eto aba kire wo mo adwen party a wo mo pese odi oman yisu for the next 4 years. Ghana for do na kire wo mo adwen amana ye one touch victory for the MPP. Yeda obia ase obia onya abotre koto aba. CJ, me who has said this year's election, maybe I stand to be corrected, but it's as far as the BVD machines anyway is concerned, a record incident free. Meboa, me mante baby I can so be the sakosi so I say amfa nti easy for no ye be mo so mo ye adwuma pa there can say exhibition time no problem e buy no na ni papa mu ase e be hu atimi ateten na sana abato mre no ankasa adu nti MPP mpanifo nyina yesi ye dagana fo nyina ase se yakoto aba am yenya didie wo omampani na na adodanko akufo ado emu amano for more to do more enti ye da wo mu nyina ase ye ko ye dim no ye bohye a ye de ba wo mu anim no ye bedi super pepe mayamra ense me ho dream pa se ono tete chai one of the finest NDC guys I admire and respect so much. I bet now we feed you so I no pay ya the war, you know. I felt so bad. Sabi wo kano me desa wo so won ko fa ni na so emra NDC ya to abayi wie enen na otwe mienu ana meboa
enen na otwe pepe
no sorry na otwe pepe
enen na otwe pepe
enen na otwe pepe
ise anu 14 kwahwira kodu na otwe mienu
kwata pepe dieta enen na otwe pepe CJ ye nyina ye hu de me na me wo collation center Cape Coast North Collation Center
constituency
okay. Collation Center
okay
constituency enti the work can on me hwe am say NDC ni no taking the record me taking me record ye wo other yes ye wo para collation center do you get it enti eba omunya we no ana omu the pink sheets na breyen the EC Collation Center that's official place meboa enti omu take the details your party for no take here no mo dia breye e collation center na so ya reconcile with the EC for the no because EC omu we data inputs a year wo omu screen no honum e bape polling station no ba no my input to enti there you compare to who the na wo no and see ye wie yan so EC official returning officer no Cape Coast North wonu di oye of trase polling station by polling station. No abo you check with your so when you're satisfied you stop them say hey, no way you figure then they reconcile before they move on. So enti one so be baba betena Adom FM fi dikase so abeka de work na one for a shred of evidence. Amameto abe thank you. Wosi wankonko famra we pia walk of aba. Yeah transfer beba. What is disgracing? Say election NDC bastardizing EC from day one. Eti election no course of FFSA do anyu wo mo de. 89 regions no mo win here no. And there it was legit. 7 na ye win here no enya papa. And interestingly 136 parliamentary seats no mwenyande there are you correct was it a different body that conducted the parliamentary election or is the same EC and a conductor here and they are more accept except few 1 2 now challenge you no when you a lot of seats from the governing party Maji and you are satisfied it was sacrosanct a correct election process. Na presidential na de enye so omo hu skirt and blouse bebrebe na course na eti me wan say NDC be such untruthful way to the Ghanaian people me nyina ye nim ne enti omo yesa omo pesa omo timi position His Excellency former President John Dramani Mahama no sign back for 2024 that is the modus operandi that is what they are thinking about. Hey, all the television, you are conniving against them. Adom FM, where the election center, we are multimedia, Joy FM, will be any their track record. A president, a president. So, it's a more platform.
Yeah.
Yes. So, what are you talking about? And so when all the agencies in the EU, the BR, they all got it wrong. And yet the NDC is refused to say, record data. The name of the game is evidence. Justice Atukubaka you can say after 2013 election petition, Ghana's election will never be the same. When you say after that election petition, and they have the privilege to have collation center resource given to political parties. First near my and again, at the polling station, and you know the primary source who can aggregate here, the collation center. And I know about the regional collation points. And the NDC forces say, Ghana for, and I see the people are angry. Yes, 47% of Ghanaians are angry because their wish didn't come through. And you cannot take that away from them. 47% of Ghanaians are happy. If they're angry, it's their business. But the majority, 51.595% of Ghanaians, 51.595%, are satisfied with the performance of this government. And Omamano, second term. And so the NDC can, groan and do what they are doing. But what is not good is that Obo tried to say this election was fraught with fraud. And how? Polling station level, you take your data, your records. And near the collation center, I was in the collation center. NDC person didn't challenge a figure.
No, but that's not to say, near course to be
I'm giving you a vivid basis. And it's a collation center wa Blekuma Central. Then when you didn't challenge it and you signed the form. Why? Yeah, the two you come now say. CJ, 275 constituencies. NDC force the NDC guy signed. Chairman crack because no hobby. Our collation center. And I don't get, and I suppose if there are challenges in some places, you register. I'm on my space. Register if you don't want to sign. Tell us the reason you don't want to sign. And what form no so Mr. Secretary can tell me something. Okay? And yes, sir. They have the collation pink sheets and polling station pink sheets. We are what type of the other two. Another matter altogether. Get the pink sheet. No, me catch say MPP near where your data into your printing and near cross checking. If there's something that we disagree, then you see back say, look, George, at the end of that, when him to say that way, that's not what we are taking. Produce your pink sheet and challenge the figure. That's acceptable. Because a duplicate or triplicate or quadruplicate of the original thing I'm a pink sheet on side. It is who have a problem with any figure. This is not acceptable. You produce your pink sheet and then you challenge it. And then DC never challenge anything at me polling collation center. You get it?
Not.
Yes.
Okay.
And their candidate won. And they were happy. For the parliamentary. Now, the presidential candidate won with over 24,000 there.
In the presidential.
And their candidate had 22,000 plus to win the parliamentary. And my candidate had 21,000 plus. A difference of about 1,300. And they accepted it. I've heard they also say, Mr. NBC for they are being sour losers.
Candidate, that's your wife. I can say my wife.
But we'll bounce back. What boy do more? So election. I can't rest about time. Oh, now NDC, yes, Remo. Mo bibia in 2012. Your core, your hair, your nini bibi hono. Yeah, they could dance Supreme Court. Your bobo muye no. Will be saying idiot can go to court. And I'm a boy. And at that time, General Mosquito say idiots in a court. But since then, Obia, Mimi Jitum, before then, Mimi Jitum, and still a standby. Elections are won at the polling station.
Okay, George.
And then the collation center is also key.
George.
Because now people can say, oh, police station, baby, I can't bomb no offense. I am very strategic. Me I'm a mathematics trained person. Enti me wo collation addition we mani giremu din. That is very key. Enti na me collation ho ya me pe ho pa because what the yakọ bom. Enti ye ka bom no one hwe ye ne 9 year 6 who lose to ano no. Yeah, the 6, yeah, 9, so I know what move BT, I don't know. And a key, and I agree with the second honorable Tetechai. So even 1,000 or no cream say, almost, I can't hold a day, no, almost tear film, no cry, a key, they should fight for it. But me record, unless, of course, it's wrong. Or no can say the one with over 76, Greater Accra, 76,000. It's not true. My record shows 73,310. That is what they are.
73,000.
Yes. NDC had 1,326,000.
And you worked in the region, right?
No. I'm looking at the record. Maybe data I cram no, and I'm a day here.
The flood data.
Oh, okay, from the EC.
Okay, but George, figures no, but
1,326,489. NDC.
1,326,489. Okay, and MPP.
Yes.
1,253,179.
Thank you. Who your difference now is 73,310. 76 nothing.
Okay.
This is part of their lying scheme.
George, meba.
To misinform the public and incite the public. That is what you're doing.
Nyabutre.
Shameful. Very shameful.
George,
For an honest man to sit here between this, it's so shameful.
George,
Don't attack my integrity.
Oh, no. It's what you have said.
Please.
Nyabutre. Mama Tetechai, quite say, document. Now I want to probe the document.
No, but let me finish my no time enough. Issue.
Titi. My George anunci.
Once me the document in the buy na no start to say ohiti at the document. CJ. And if you program here, I have all the pin sheets of the 34 collated centers in Greater Accra. Okay? Me, Newo, will take the pin sheets and do the calculation. That's just near much wrong. Where you know, and no,
figures Ben now, George Messam.
Listen to me.
No, meba. Tetechai.
Me say,
Greater Accra region figures Ben, figures they are saying.
Me say, me for questioning this document, okay? From at the end of this program, me fa collation sheets no for each constituency, the declared resource. Now one can say what tenase. Hold on,
no, George, meba.
Did you work in Greater Accra? Please. Now one can say, Mama wa yes collations ni nyina. No chinafa betudwa. That's just say near what with laptop no. Is that the resource?
Strange. Okay, George, you there for anusi mame. Titi meba then we will delve into the document now the aban.
Coalition authentic triplicate of the EC. No, when him say,
Titi,
I didn't want to do something.
You spoke all the time.
I'm going to pick the regional collated final figure for the Greater Accra region, the pink sheet, and come and show it to you.
You want to get it from your car?
Yes.
Okay, Kofabra.
That shows that's authentic.
Kofabra.
No. Because people, we know them. They're violent people.
No.
You say do it. You see, unless you go to court.
Do this for me. Kofa Winbra, just for me. Kofabra.
They're just making
land
so sad. That you know I'm okay. To say pink sheets, I'm out for generating pink sheets. Do you know that? Okay, 2012 court. There was a parallel serial numbers. But pray produced by Ferijan. Parallel the same way. No, another one, the same serial numbers. But pray. You get it? And maybe they generated some. And they want them. The best place go to court. Your serial number now, the triplicates, be the same serial number. They will make progress. No. Now we obey higher propaganda and they will cast. I feel they make us no. Yeah, look. The facts are there. You see their back. Also, when CJ, court baby a war courts. When him say you can call for recollation, when him say, and then police station you can call for recounting. When him say, did they do all those things? What who agent who just a sabi who agent no until the entire no kotra on Asiana. I mean, Sana 2012, we did our work, but we saw certain things. Despite
okay, now so far, kind of saying we
serious. Ghana for MPP has won the majority of the Ghanaian people. Constitution say 50% plus 1. That is all that is needed to win one touch, and we got 51.595%. What that what? Before America Unisa, simple. I see he can say he got the figures wrong. If I understood, me tell almost say yeah. Instead of the total valid votes, almost the total votes no to Abonte.
Yeah.
And he gave the erroneous impression say you must calculate with the total votes. You get it? And yes,
instead of the total valid
votes.
Yeah.
Total votes no include spoiled ballots and rejected ballots. So ebi awo koto wo yesen ka wo to ama A eso wo koto ma B and I see there be why mistake wo ko am change ama a spoiled ballot and na there to ya afra wato double miensa na rejected ballot meboa for the enti ni nyina ka ho you must account for the ballot papers enti wo de ni nyina ba wo ya computation na total votes are when you over total valid votes times 100%. I know, and I see no correct. But all your announcement or the total votes they're too public. You think of what they are doing a calculation, no?
But that's unpardonable.
Yes, I agree.
Agree. It's unpardonable.
It's not supposed to have been done at all. Oh, because attention packed into some mistakes.
Yes, it's unpardonable for the Electoral Commission to have put out.
Beyond that, the calculation is still correct. That's why I'm saying. So, how much the total valid votes and a calculation? My last one. Let's go to the last one. Last one, Honorable Yunus Afuseni. Like I said about Honorable Tetechai, I'm going to say the same thing about Honorable Yunus Afuseni. He's one of the few NDC people I like so much. So one of the few NDC people I like so much. Your kind is a parallel, not acceptable. Not acceptable. You get it? So that is the issue. Mr. Honorable Yunus Afuseni, Ofi Parliament. He's been one of the fantastic MPs that we've had. By the way, and the last comment on Pan-African, it's not.
Okay, George, this is the pink sheet.
Okay.
The final one. Presidential election regional results summary sheet. Greater Accra region. Number 1, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Votes obtained in figures. 1,253,005.
Look at what you have. There.
Is it yeah. 1,253,005. John Dramani Mahama 1,328,196. And this is what I
look. Who signs? Who is the regional director? Bonidin.
Kwame Amwa.
Thank you.
That's the name. Kwame Amwa signed.
Who is my rep there? That is why we are saying the elections is fraud.
You know where to go.
The elections are fraud.
You know where to go.
My Bokrono, when is it for?
Take it to the Supreme Court. We had a similar thing. What did you tell her?
Oh, some of you won't.
No, wait, is this the original, authentic way?
No, but George, you can verify yourself. You can verify.
This is the constituency tallies that they did.
Yes.
This is the
constituency. Yeah, and it has come with all the constituencies.
We are come for.
One year come for. Isi ejuma isi ejuma. We didn't tally anything. We
are come for.
That's all.
Now, first like the chai. Mame Samra, Okofa first document by. The person yeshim. Nafi BBA phone lines no. Na
CJ.
Tata chai.
Me the document in by.
These are very authentic.
Remember a very vivid analysis of what has transpired. But he challenged that document, and that made me to go and bring the final collation. You've seen the contrast with the figures that you have. Until I can say the elections were flawed.
Oh wow! So
money is for Abokrono, and whoever is involved in it, the law must take its course.
That's all. So don't waste time.
We are not wasting time. Yes.
There were 22 local observer teams, 6 international observer teams.
Yes.
Local and international media.
Yes.
Following election.
Yeah.
And you create the impression, say everybody was bought. That's not
CJ.
Titi.
Unless you don't understand the electoral processes. I came here, I never said in a polling station. In fact, in Greater Accra, I never experienced any violent activity in any polling center. Okay? In my speech, me catch timer, those things started.
Which is about 10, 11 up to midnight.
When they realized they were losing their seats.
Hey.
Yes. That was when they used the military. We don't know whether they were military people, but some of them were this and that was where they started doing those things. Now, we are international observer, okay? Ubekaya, Usha EU4 report in Munwa. Almost see the EC was not what? Transparent. Unless you tell me it was not part of their report.
It's part.
And that is an example I have shown to you. That is the example I have shown to you. What you are saying?
No, but Titi, if you have all these figures, if you have all these figures, my worry is that what can say follow due process.
Exactly.
Following due process means that the best is to head to court and seek redress. And now
of course. Of course.
Absolutely. Comments here and there, inciting supporters and all that.
CJ.
He said MPP for so I can say sorry.
CJ. When the life of people are trampled upon, people are killed, people are maimed for defending their votes, okay? It is a different ball game. The law, would you go and check the law? People can take to the street when they are your friend saying omofa is being what? Trampled upon. It is their right.
It's their right.
It is their right.
But it's against the law.
It is not against the law. It is not against the law. Go and check. It is never against the law. It is when we as a political party, why are we doing this analysis? Someone from Mecherewanka, you didn't know what has happened. What you are here. And we are not blowing hot air. No. BBI was a year as a political party, we are assembling the facts. And I believe, sir, when the facts are put to the public, you, the media, will upheld our democracy for us.
Okay. Kofi Hassan, can we continue this conversation tomorrow with the same panel? Because I want us to deal with Greater Accra region.
Tomorrow, I'll bring the final collated figures.
No.
The pink sheets. Please.
Yes. What I want is you bring
and then bring yours.
Bring all the constituency collated results.
And I'm saying bring yours.
No, you have access. You are the original.
I've just brought one.
You have access.
But you don't have access.
No, what's important is
CJ.
Bring CJ. Every constituency in Greater Accra.
CJ.
Collation results.
CJ.
On FAMRA.
CJ.
That's the best way to get the thing. So I also talk to my
Look, there are a lot of things hidden away from the media.
You bring that maybe easy
easy for my addition your problem. Bossman, addition your problem. Addition your problem.
Maybe your audition was wrong.
George,
bring the collation.
If you have time tomorrow, because no, you're ready to say.
That's all.
Because I want to see to the calculation.
Exactly.
Yeah, me calculate and I'm calculating.
Exactly.
Then I will know where.
I take the collation from all. So
CJ,
incidents of election. It happened in this election.
Yeah, I will do so West.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what are we talking? If we are talking about election infractions, it affects all the candidates.
Theophilus Tatechai, Greater Accra Regional Secretary of the NDC, George AEC, Nadmo Communications Director, and I know actually train command 0302216561 0302216562 0302216561 216562. May afe course no emran tem na yenkwe no yefa seda no emma Advanced Ghana Stronger Together Airtel Tigo Life is Simple Ostec Properties yensasi ewra. Hello, good morning. Hello. All right, my kind Facebook comment no kakra I say Gladys Quest. Also, this discussion is unnecessary. I don't. Why are you encouraging this? Well, it is our duty. This is not a court, but as I'm not we need to get the evidence. And Jumano, Alex Kweku Markins, or say hypocrisy is killing the NDC. Most of your parliamentary candidates won their seats. Was it not the same EC that conducted it? That one is legit, eh? Anonedia or de Abanon. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, hello, good morning. My name is Isaac.
Isaac, okay, so friend.
Okay, because I speak to my community.
Isaac, can't you?
Okay, but from the same visa and this is going to say, I didn't hear media no, or my more chance, or more man for man call, or more strong room, uncle check or more details, no more winning in any or more results. But always they put them on NPP for everyone. Or NPP to from media no call, almost strong room, a project or more results meaning that. This is the reason why now so they are trying to cause chaos. Montia now for yen na you near the Kwakusi. Rather than say more better now now for you to not in same bitter. To me that say
hello, good morning. Sorry. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, good morning, Whiny.
Hello, good morning to you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the penny nothing being count.
And council so within.
But I'm not walking the Casafias boy.
And I'm acquainted you.
CJ, Mabo Juma, multimedia for a buyer country, Motimo, Central Gumu, and Mamma information. There could be a talk from a palace of Lady Abramo, Mamoya Kakushi, and Mamu the Wedding. In the best is for them. So almost in the young amount of Omoko. No Munya and Yaman was almost shit tight as a amount for Yamano. Yet our men can a quote up and I'm no. But if you see a prayer say, Kakaka and so, Musika was after Katana, but you say a funny crumb. 2012, I don't think you may be asking, or the apostle court, and you to say 7-0. I know the singer of God, I may have the moment to a present of the beer. And the way to pick up the house, put them on Kodia, Uncle to because we will say it is one and your collection be our because no said before the general focal strong group up say data work our home deal with Juma and it's wrong the way back. Okay,
but I say, may I call you Diho. Hello, good morning. Hello. May you first enough for bra, enough for bra. Hello, good morning.
Oh, morning.
Mount Sumami, whiny.
Papa from my summer.
Your first saying,
I'm Papa.
Yes, you.
Patu, Martinez. But you said, Momo, go for the
Sorry. Hello, good morning.
Morning, CJ.
Yes, Madam Whiny.
That's Mammy Dominique.
Of Mammy into
CJ, they make a change this before no say. Aye, parliamentary need the IEC and the deal lefty need the and then uncle for baby winning. The presidential and the uncle for baby winning a best job. Ghana first Obama and another damn Kufuado. It's the Mr. NDC no Mujon to a man Mahama. So when you put na, or move to Ghana for in a ye, So almost say almost from court. I said then can because any idiot can go to court. And just almost a video and almost what I'm on court. No more from PC in court.
May I say, my last caller. Hello, good morning.
Fine morning.
Yeah, Winnie.
That's all, Mr. Nobody, Krobo Dumase.
Is that nobody? Yentiu.
Yo, Medase, with the incentive 43 Adom FM. Miko Emi every say, Ukwa Bridge, Kurana, radio station, Pianiwa, what in a setting in Crawford, Siwa, the Pia for regional capital, district capital, singing Modi Eguso, Emma Yehu said, Adom FM, Yakupo and Shamo, Namiche, Nana the Danko Akufado said, Yenim say, we winning. Only ọmọ mu jira ye nyina nya baako ebisa Ghana ye baako ye nyina ye nimisa na nado oba be ye dwuma pa ama Ghana ma 2021 me da say
yentimi for afrafobia. Okay, my last one. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. CJ.
Yes, madam. Wooding.
But I have Auntie Dinah.
Auntie Dinah yentie we am last caller.
And this for my akoma anje boko. O man e nyina ye man. Ya chichiri nyina nipa baako na chichiri o man na ye. Nti se nyo maybe no monti asia. Omo court no mo ka. Na sunje embra. Ye nyina ya no memu. Ye ya sunje.
Me da say yentimi for afrafobia ebio yamfa seda no Emma Advanced Ghana Stronger Together Airtel Tigo Money Life is simple Ostec Properties. Yeah, ensase era. Now this morning I want to close my show on this note, and I love this tune. Judy K. Capable God.
What can't you do? What won't you do? Nothing impossible. Nothing impossible. What can't you do? What won't you do? Nothing impossible with our God. You do not lie, you do not fail. What is hard for you to?
We need the Chief Jerry Forson, production team, Listo Kwajo Kwajo. Speedy recovery to you, boss.
You do not lie.
I'm here holding. I'm Mr. Demau. Kwajo.
What is hard for you to do?
Joshua, Tigo, Kofi, Asan, DJ Awana, Iowa 05. Sorry.
To your knowledge and your
Black Eye.
What you say you have done.
Is up next with the mid-morning show.
Because
Working happiness.
the man that changes your mind, oh, those that know you will trust in you.
Mary, if some of you can crawl for whom some children. I man council some chenko for.
No man can breathe.
Those who talk to you about others,
No man
talk to others about you. Happy 79th birthday to Madame Christiane Isi of Dansoma. Last stop from your children, Adroa and Cuba, and I say, Nana Droa, and Kofi Asare, Mamiya, and Billy Wadada.
What is hard for you to do?
Wish you long life and healthy ones. We love you. Mary, if some of you can crawl for whom some children.
What is
Your man council some chenko for. Those who talk to you about others. Follow me on Facebook, Jerry Forson on Facebook. I am CJ Forson on Instagram and Twitter.
no man can breathe.
Marine Free.
Ask Abraham.
The price for greatness is responsibility.
Lord, oh,
Have a lovely week.
nothing hard.